Hey everyone, it's me, Holly Knudson, and today I want to teach you how to make an infographic in Canva. Now, infographics are great for distilling down hard to understand concepts in a visually creative way that is easy for people to memorize ideas and concepts. I'm logged into canva.com. Now, they have a free version and a premium version. I've been using the free version for years and I love it. But the premium version will give you access to more images, and you can download like images that have a transparent background. So the premium version is great, but for this tutorial, I'll be using the free version. So once you're in canva.com, click on Create a Design, and I want to create an infographic. And you'll see all these different templates come up over here on the left-hand side, and just scroll down and see if something catches your eye. And then it's just basically, you're going to copy and paste and swap out images and text. So let's do this. Let's say I want to create an infographic about diet. So I will put all about eating healthy. Now, obviously, that doesn't fit. So I can either grab these corners right here and drag and drop, or I can go up here and make the text smaller. There's always going to be like 2 or 3 different ways of being able to do the same thing. So just find out what works for you. Now, let's just say I want to change the color. I can go up here and let's say I want to change it to orange. And I want to change all about to orange too. So I see, and by the way, I can make a custom color too. So I can, if you click this little plus sign, you can fiddle around with this and, pick different colors. But for this, I obviously want it to match this. And you'll see the document colors. So that's easy to find. Alternatively, you can also put in a hex code up here if you want to match a color exactly. Now right here, I don't love that dark green. So let's see. Oh, I kind of like that. Or I could go with that too. I think I'll go with this pale pink. Now, right here, it says remove watermarks because this element is a premium element. And I don't need that really. So I could go over here to elements and I could, let's say I wanted, let's just say for fun, I wanted an arrow. Oh, actually, but what if I wanted this free little flower? I don't know if it's real applicable to dieting, but it's just going to give you an idea about how this works. And if I want to change the color, you can see that there's these 4 colors and I can change all of them or just one of them. Let's say that I want to bring in this color and leave the other ones. I can do that. I can also move elements, and you can add photos. So there's different stock photos. Let's say I wanted to add, let's just say birds for fun, okay? So look at that. I could add any of these in here. It's not applicable to this, but let's say I wanted an apple. So I could type in apple, and then I could add, this probably isn't going to work because it's got a white background. But I could add that and just scale it down. And move this over all about eating healthy. So there's my first portion of the infographic. Now I just need to complete these. So this says calories that the average American eats in a day are comprised of added sugars. So maybe I'll just leave that. And let's just say I want to make this a little bigger and change the color. See the colors right up here? So let's just say I want to change it to that. So I'm going to leave all these base colors and basically change the green out to this color. And I can't see that, so the text needs to be bigger. So not only can you change the text, but you can change the font too. Some fonts are obviously easier to read than others. So you just go up here and find which one you like. And then you can also, some fonts won't let you bold it or italicize it, but some will. So let's just say I wanted to make that bold, and I want to make it the same size as this. So this is 17.6, and so I want to make this 17.6. Actually, I'll just make them, yeah, okay. So see, now those are even. I can make this a tiny bit bigger. So then I can go here and I can change my color again. And I'll change this color of the font. And I want to make it a little bit bigger. Remember, a good portion of the population is over 40, so a lot of us can't see that great anymore without reading glasses. Okay, and I don't need that person's name in there, so I'm going to get rid of that. And let's just say I wanted to add a video to it. I don't know why you would on an infographic, but you know, it might be kind of cool. There's these little stock 15-second videos. You can also upload any of your own images. Let's say you've created a graphic that you like. You can upload that just from your desktop or from Facebook or Instagram. Audio wouldn't be applicable for this, but background colors, I mean, like you can just, oh, see, I mean, that changed the whole thing. But I don't want that, so I can go right up here to this little arrow and just go back. So those are the different options that you can add for your infographic. Let's keep going down here, and I want to change this out, that color to this. Sugar is a sociopath of foods. It acts sweet, but it's really poison. I want that a little bit bigger. And obviously, you're going to want to swap out the text. For this, I want to make the elements bigger, just so they're easier to see. Just see how I'm just dragging and dropping. So, I mean, you could make an infographic really in no time at all. Now, obviously, down here, that's way too little. So I want all of these even. So I note the size of the font and put them exactly to the same size, so it's coherent. But see how easy that is? I mean, and there's a bunch of different templates that you can use. You know, like, let's say you only liked this up here. I mean, you could change all of this. I mean, it's very customizable. But I'm just going to change all of these. Oh, see, maybe I'll branch out and change this to yeah, see, okay, I didn't want that. So see, now I'm back to the original. I'm going to change this color to pink. And then I'm going to change this font to bigger. Now, when you get to where you're happy with your infographic, you're going to come up here. You can share it and just, you know, type in who you want to share it with, or copy the link, or you can download it. And here's all your different options. Now, this will download as a PNG, because the JPEGs are images, and so it's compressing the file size. I suggest if you're putting this on your website to do a JPEG, because it won't slow down your site speed, which is a ranking metric for the search engines. Ping is a bigger file, so I think I'm going to do JPEG. Obviously, if you could download a video or a GIF or a PDF, but for this, it's just applicable to download. If I were to download it for social media, I would use a PNG. Now, when you download, see now a transparent background, these little crowns signify the pro version. So you can't compress it, change the size, or download to a transparent background without being a premium user. But that's no big deal for me. So I press download. And then once you do that, you're going to want to put your keyword. This is just a little trick. Let's just say your keyword is how to eat healthy. This just gives you a little more Google juice to put that in, how to be healthy, and it took me 2 seconds. So now that will download with my keyword in it, and then when I upload it to either my website or social media, it will already contain my keyword. So that, my friends, is how you make an infographic in Canva. And my next tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to create a resume in Canva. And this, I just did my resume not too long ago, and I've really enjoyed it. So thanks for watching.